Hello, 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 lovelies. Welcome in. Let's get into this collective reading because I haven't been here in a minute and yeah, let's get into it, y'all. Yeah, I'm actually excited to do a reading collectively in long form like this. Um, let's see what the collective's got going on. Five of Earth reversed. Some conflicts in the material. Some conflicts with money, with your mind. The dreamer, the fool. Ooh, okay, hold on. We got some conflict in the physical, right? We got fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So you may be going through a period where you're really questioning your reality right now. You're questioning your choices and your lifestyle, your relationships, your work, your career, your job. And this is bringing about, you're seeing options. Like, you're seeing options open as you question and move through this strife a little bit because you have the dreamer here, the fool. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities, okay? So you're facing a little bit of uncomfortability right now, a little pressure, and that could be around employment. This says uncertain self-employment. So maybe you've stepped outside of the regime, you stepped outside of the norm, and you're doing something a bit unconventional, and you're trying to find a bit of grounding and trust and faith in that, because you've took this leap of faith to just follow your dreams, or you're in the midst of just taking that leap and really seeing what comes of it. And the chariot is like full force ahead. Like, you are good. As long as you continue to move in your power, an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition, okay? So this little bit of instability and security right now, that you've been experiencing, you're taking a leap of faith, you're trusting yourself, and you are starting over anew. You're trying things differently and you're trusting yourself, and you have a full you have the discipline and the willpower now to move forward with your destiny and the things that are calling you forward, to them in your truth and your creative gifts and what you have within to express and share with the world around you and within you. Let's see what else for this collective. Like, the spirit is saying this struggle right now is, well, yes, that the struggle right now, it's light work and you are more than capable of getting through it. Wow, two of water, two of cups reversed, right? A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So you're going to resolve something that is a bit separate right now. A conflict with something, you in relationship to something else. It could be another person, it could be a thing, a place, a job. But there's going to be positive resolution of a conflict. But there may be a blockage with that, because there's a little bit of, that insecurity and struggle coming up that may be adding to some blockages, in allowing yourself to be fully free and trusting and having faith in the path ahead. But there may be some of those things may be limiting you at the moment. And by working on those and calling them forward and pushing through, You get the world. You get options, you get opportunities, you get achievements, by staying true to yourself and walking your own authentic truth in your authentic truth. And a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. So, wow, yeah, going through hardship, and resolving those conflicts within and the conflicts around us, the things that are disharmonious right now, we're being asked to bring them back into harmony and let go of what is holding us back from harmonizing, and going full force with our dreams and with our most inner desires and passions, and just trusting, that leap of faith, and finding gratitude and contentment within this journey, because you are being rewarded with opportunities. This is a beautiful spread so far. Like, you're being rewarded with, a higher, way of being, and let's see what this collective needs to surrender. Okay, surrender to divine timing. You heard it. Surrender to prayer and surrender to passion. Passion, we were saying, right? Like the passion that you have within to really go after your desires and take the leap of faith. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So trust in the timing of things unfolding. Trust that your timing and your path is aligning just as it needs to, and any delays are necessary. Rejection and all of that is redirection to exactly when and where and who you need to be. Okay? Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So surrender to divine timing, surrender to prayer, really incorporating this prayer, and maybe stillness or meditation into your practice. Because when we slow down a bit, we can hear God, and we can hear and understand and see ourselves a lot more clearly. And when we do that, we're able to see our path more clearly, because then we understand our most authentic, highest calling. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the activities or people that ignite your passion and let it flow. So really, energy flows where intention goes, right? And so you're being guided to redirect your life's focus, your time, your will into the things that you have passion about, truly passion, the things that ignite you, the things that give you life back. Not something that just takes from you, but something that fills you back with life. It's regenerative. Let's see what else was collective. Spirit. It's almost like, okay, let's see, fresh approach. Okay, you're doing this a new way, you're approaching this a different way, you're illumination, because you're taking a higher perspective this time around in the path that you're trying to go. You're awakening to yourself through this process, through your empowerment as well, this willpower, the self-discipline, joy, contentment, gratitude. There's an empowerment in that, because when Source feels that gratitude and feels the highest vibe of your joy and that vibration, it's so empowering. it pours back into. You are worth it. You are worth it. You are worth it. You owe it to yourself. Because you are alive and you are living this life day in and day out. You are worth it. You are worth taking the risk on. Your life's desires and higher purpose is worth taking that leap of faith. Being a dreamer. Hopping in your chariot. And going to see the world. There's a lotus on here. Out by the sea. Like, you're in an initiation right now. You're in a threshold. You are coming from the mud and rising to the light. You're seriously taking this leap of faith. Being a dreamer. Hopping in your chariot. Hopping in source and your divine light's guide. Your inner passion and purpose, so that way you can see and experience and interact with and give back to the world. Your inner world and your outer world. I'm gonna pull one more. From one more deck, I'm feeling the shamanic healing. Let's see what's good with this collective. Self-love, ancient wisdom. Self-love, ancient wisdom. Yeah, going within, loving yourself through it, movement into balance. I'm feeling one more. And sacred space. Okay, wow. Self-love. This is you loving yourself, trusting yourself, right? Because you're worth it. Self-love. Honoring you. No more betraying yourself to please others. To do what you feel that you have to do or should do. There's no more pleasing others. There's doing things out of the genuine purity of your heart, whatever that looks like for you. And that's going to guide you to your highest, truest path through this self-love. Rain or shine, you will be your anchor. You will be your guiding light to heal. Healing energy. You have healing energy. Because you have self-love, you're developing that and you're showing others what it's like to love yourself and to love others. You are a sacred space for others. You're a sacred space for others. Because you've come home to yourself. You're coming home to yourself in a way that you're trusting exactly who you are. Because you're tapping into ancient wisdom within you, within your lineage, your DNA, within your ancestors, within your spirit team, your guides. And things are moving into balance. Movement into balance. Things are moving into balance for you as you restabilize this bit of insecurity and instability with this 5 of Earth again. As things restabilize, because you're taking the leap of faith and you're changing the way that you do things, you're not going through the same pattern or cycle. You're gonna change it up a bit and try something new. And you're doing it where you're getting pulled closer to your highest path because you're choosing what feels good and true and right for you, not what you feel you should do based off of fear or pressure from the outside world, whatever that may look like or be. But really going within and saying, what feels good for me right now? I actually have free will and I have willpower. So what will I do with that? What will I do with my free will and my willpower? I'm going to choose to be the highest version of myself. And what does that look like? And how do I get there? Let me sit back and be honest with myself. Let me give myself some time. Let me slow down a bit to see what that looks like and feels like. Let me go within. Let me remind myself what feels good, what's pleasurable, what I have passion for, what feels alive when I think of it, when I envision it, what feels alive, when does my body ignite and jump with glee. The more that you move in this trusting faith and gratitude with yourself, with God, with the beings around you that are supporting you through this, like this energy, it just feels so like grounding but exciting at the same time, because you are a walking testimony. Actually, this is what this is saying. You're a walking testimony of what it means to go to the roots of hell and rise back up through the ashes like a phoenix, like the lotus, like the lotus, coming out through the mud, the darkness, and showing your beautiful essence of alchemy and transmutation and true deep development. What it means to balance your dark with your light. Like, we have this rain and shine in both of them because you carry all of those aspects. You can hold the nuances of what it means to be a spiritual being in a human body. And the world is so lucky to have you. Continue shining your light, beautiful. Continue just walking in your essence, because you walking in your truth allows others to walk in their truth. By showing them that it's possible. Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna wrap it up there with this collective, and I will see you in the next one. Stay well, stay blessed, continue on your path, sending you so much love, warmth, guidance, and harmony.